I don't want her on the board.
Are you implying that I have to make a choice?
I'm not implying anything.
Well, this isn't about choice. I'm going to make a decision that I believe is in the best interest of my company. Now, you are both women that I respect, and both Spencers. You're gonna have to put your negative feelings for Steffi aside. She's a Spencer now, as are you. And you're going to have to accept that, Katie.
Hey. Hey, Rich didn't say what the problem was?
No, he just said he wanted the two of us down here right away. He didn't sound happy.
Great. All right, well, let's just go in, get it over with. I'm so not in the mood for this today.
You in the mood for this?
I understand you have.
Yeah, you're damn right I do.
But this is my company, and I'll decide how it's run.
Okay. I get it. Steffi is married to your son. You want to involve her. It's fine. But don't give her a board seat, Bill. That's going too far. I mean, especially considering how tenuous their marriage is.
Excuse me?
Let's make a compromise.
There is no compromise when it comes to my business or my family. Steffi is our daughter-in-law now, and she has a seat on the board as well. Hope and Liam aren't getting back together, Katie. It's over.
How did you do this? Where's Ridge?
Barking orders down in the sewing room. He's way too busy with the upcoming show to even notice I was hauling all these flowers into his office.
You are just full of surprises today, aren't you?
Am I?
Yes, Mr. Mentor. I had no idea that you worked with foster kids.
Right. Not only am I handsome, I'm socially aware. So glad to see you smile.
I'm glad you can make me smile.
So Steffi is part of the family now, and I'm expected to just suck it up and accept it. Is that it? Let me ask you something. If Hope had married Liam, would she be getting a seat on the Spencer board?
If Hope had married Liam, she would have no time for him, let alone serving on the Spencer board.
Right.
I'm not backing down on this, Katie. This is a family business, and everyone needs to be involved.
Look, we can pretend not to see each other in the hallways.
Don't be ridiculous. That's absurd. Steffi is going to be spending a lot of time here at the office and in our home. She's married to my son. There are going to be family holidays. There will be vacations.
Vacations?
Together.
Are you out of your mind?
Katie, I need you to accept this. Our family has grown, and for the sake of our family, I'm asking you to stop fighting this.
Sorry, I didn't know what kind of flowers you like, so I picked out every kind.
You went through so much trouble.
Well, some girls freak out about the wrong colored rose.
Oh,
or
I
they-
don't really get bothered by flowers. I mean, I'm happy with a dandelion if the sentiment's right.
It's good to know.
Knock, knock.
Oh, Mom, hi.
Hi. Wow. What is going on in here?
Just setting the mood.
Oh. Nice. I'm
I think your father's gonna want this all down by tomorrow.
Oh,
so.
I'm sure. Yeah.
You know, I was just with him downstairs in the sewing room, and he's really stressed out about the show. So maybe you could go down and check on him?
Oh,
Besides, I'd really like to have a word alone with Hope.
okay.
Thanks.
Come in. Hey.
Hey. Nice office.
Thanks. Yeah, Dad really went all out. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. Felt like I was gonna lose my mind in there. Sorry, just... Your dad has decided to keep the new board member.
She'll be great.
You don't see a problem in this?
No.
She's gonna be working awfully closely with your dad.
Katie, I wouldn't worry about that. Really?
You wouldn't. You know, it's interesting. He seems to value her opinion over mine all of a sudden. I tried to explain to him what a bad idea this is, but he wouldn't listen.
Well, maybe because it's not such a bad idea. You are driving yourself nuts, stressing yourself out. This isn't healthy. I mean, look, he shouldn't be pressuring you like he is, but the guy is right. You gotta welcome Steffy to the family at some point because she's not going anywhere.
Well, Katie's never gonna accept me, so we might as well get used to it.
She will, eventually.
Bill, she hates the idea that I'm on the Spencer board.
Well, that's a business decision. My call.
Well, Katie sees it as far more than business.
That's only because she's in fear of something that is no longer a concern.
How do we convince her of that?
Well, that's the tricky part.
How about a chastity belt? And only my husband can have the key.
You know, speaking of chastity, that's another problem.
Yes, Hope. I know. Katie just thinks that I've tricked her niece out of a fiancé.
The point is, you are better suited to my son.
Well, I still know Liam has an emotional tie to Hope, but I'm wearing it down.
You are the best thing that ever happened to him. And Katie's going to get that.
Yeah, I know that you know Katie better, but I don't know. I wonder.
You are doubting me? Me?
Oh, who does that? Who questions the almighty and all-knowing Dollar Bill Spencer, huh?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
My son is very lucky. You're a breath of fresh air.
Okay, do not let your wife hear you say that, all right?
Thomas set all of this up for you?
Yeah, he's very sweet. But he's not Liam. Honey, I'm really proud of you. How you acted at Thanksgiving, the things that you said to Liam and to Steffy, it took a lot of courage. Well, what else could I do? I just hope you're not giving up too quickly. Mom. Oh, I know. Ridge would not be very happy to hear me say that. His daughter's never been happier, and his son now has feelings for you. But all that matters to me are your feelings. You need to watch out for yourself. Don't rush into anything.
I'm not. But you know, he's not an option anymore.
You two had a terrible misunderstanding, and now he's caught up in this complicated situation. But if you love Liam the way I know you do, just don't give up.
Steffi's my wife. I'd be glad to have her as a part of Spencer Publications. But Katie, it seems like you're spending all this energy hoping she'll just, like, go away, and that's not gonna happen.
I know, and I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do.
About my dad and Steffi?
He helped her.
What do you mean?
He stopped the gondola.
What?
They worked together to keep Hope away from you.
Yeah, well, to protect me, so.
To protect you.
Yeah. I mean, he thought that Hope was messing with my head.
So you don't care? They were working together on this scheme to bring Steffy into the family.
Okay, you know what, Katie? So what? They were working together. Fine. They were working together. I understand that. I mean, he knew how good we would be together. He knew how much she loved me. So...
How much she loved you, yeah. She seems to fall in love so easily. Do you remember who she loved before you, Liam? Bill was so infatuated with her. He almost left me for her. And then suddenly, he's pushing her onto you. Think about that. How does that make sense? I know she's your wife now. But that doesn't change what she did. She tried to destroy everything I love, Liam. She took a look at my life and she decided that she wanted it. And when she couldn't have it, she decided she wanted Hope's life. Now, how can anyone blame me for not wanting someone like that in my life, for wanting that person as far away from my husband as possible? Just because you married her, it doesn't absolve everything. It doesn't change what happened. Bill says that he can turn his feelings on and off just like that. But I can't. And I don't think he can either. And maybe you can forget what happened between them. But I can't. I won't. They were involved. He wanted her. He touched her. He kissed her. Maybe more. Bill swears they didn't, but we'll never really know for sure.
You know what, Katie? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to think about any of that. You ask me if it bothers me? Yeah, it bothers me. It bothers the hell out of me to think what they felt for each other.
Or still feel.
Things are about to change for you, Steffi. New opportunities.
By joining the Spencer board?
You've had a taste of the good life as a Forrester.
Ah, but nothing compares to being a Spencer, right?
Hell yeah, that's right. Couldn't put it better myself.
I'm just so happy. You know, I'm in love. It really is sickening.
I'm happy for you.
Katie isn't.
Well, we can't force that. It's going to take some time. It's complicated.
Yeah, it is. And Katie's never gonna trust me.
I think trust can be overrated.
No, you don't mean that.
Maybe not the way it sounded.
How did you mean it?
I don't like having my motives questioned,
Yeah, who does?
as though I don't know what I want or who I want.
You made a very clear commitment to your wife.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I told her it was over between us.
Yeah, I really like having you as my father-in-law.
Well, I'm glad. And I couldn't have asked for a better daughter-in-law.
Thank you, by the way.
For what?
You know, just making me be with the man that I love.
Liam's lucky to have you.
Actually, I'm the lucky one. I feel like I'm living under a charmed star.
I think we make our own luck.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I just wish Katie would give me a chance. You know, a chance to prove my loyalty and my love for my husband.
I don't think it's too late for you and Liam. After everything you two have been through together. Just don't give up now.
I've tried. But, both people have to want it, and I still have some pride.
Just be careful, honey. I don't want you to settle for anything less than true love.
You don't think I could have that with Thomas?
I don't know. Maybe someday.
Liam's made his choice. He's staying with his wife, and I have to move on.
Don't you feel it? You must when they're together.
But it's only memory. It's memory. It's nothing that either of them would pursue. I mean, he's recommitted to you, and Steffi, I can feel how much she loves me. That's not an act. I mean, she wouldn't. With my dad, there's no way, Katie. There's just no way. Even the thought of them together, I mean, that's a deal breaker. That's the end of both of our marriages.
I'm confident that someday Katie's going to give you a chance. Join me?
Oh, no thanks. I'm not holding my breath.
Fair enough.
I'm not big on wishful thinking.
Well, I am. So there.
I should go.
No, stick around. Keep me company. Talking to you is refreshing.
Bill, we had something wonderful once,
We did.
but you ended it.
Yes, I did.
It was the right thing to do.
It was.
And now I'm married to your son, and I adore him, and we are totally committed.
And Katie has nothing to worry about.
Yeah, Liam's not worried, so why should Katie be? And you're my father-in-law now, and a great one at that. Liam and I wouldn't be married if it weren't for you, and I'll always be grateful for that.
Well, I hope my son appreciates you, Steffi Forrester.
Steffi Spencer.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Spencer, Steffi Spencer.
Oh, damn it.
Here.